All right, chat. We getting ready to go live. We got Dren pulling up. Give me 1 second to be able to put his ad on here. Let me put his ad on here. Dren, C-A-L-I. Let's pin that message. What's up, Lala? What's up, Lala? I just sent Dren the link. We're gonna do a full interview. He's getting ready to drop his new project. Called The Bad Boy of Everything. So if y'all could double tap the screen, if y'all could share the live out. We're just waiting on Dren to join, and we're gonna get this cracking, man. Here goes Dren right here.
Yeah,
What's going
I'm telling.
on
Let
now?
me change my picture. Yeah, I'm not on the camera because I've been arguing with Justin all night and looking crazy right now.
Okay,
How
man,
do I
that's all
change my
good.
picture? Yeah, how do I change my picture though?
It
But
should be
I'm
a
right here.
camera where you can click it off. It should be like a little box. When you click it off, it should pop up.
All
Yeah,
right,
there you go. It got your
all right,
YouTube
cool.
picture.
Okay. Let me change my picture that I want to use. Try to figure that out. This is my first time. You got my first interview for the year, G.
Man, I sure do appreciate you.
It's about to be a good one. This is about to be a.
It
I'm trying
is,
to change my
man.
picture. Let's
While you
see.
changing your picture, I need everybody to double tap the screen, share the live out. This is gonna be an action-packed interview. We got a few topics that we want to cover. If y'all got any questions that y'all want to ask, super chats do get priority. But also join the members. Join the members only fan group. We got like 300 different live streams that you can go back and watch. But right now we letting Dren get his picture together, and this is no script. This is unscripted, man. He said, I don't need a script. Plug. I'm just finna come, tell my story, talk about what I got going on. I'm excited to hear about the project. I am excited to hear about the project. Be sure to share the live out. La, what it do? Yeah, here we go. Everybody double tap the screen, share the live out, man. We getting some people in here.
Oh snap!
Dren.
Hey, I was trying to share it and it took me off the screen. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you
All
now.
right,
You back?
all right, got you. Yeah. I was trying to share it on my Facebook page. I don't even know how to. This is my first one, man. Okay, how do I share this to everywhere? If you can put share it to my Facebook page or your Facebook page, it's all good, man. We can share it later. How about that?
Yeah,
Once
we
you
can
get through the
share it
interview.
later.
Yeah.
Man. We're gonna get
I'm
some
still trying to
people
figure
in
out how
here
to
now.
change my picture.
Okay, Lala says she's sharing the live. Everybody share the live out to all platforms. If you're on X, if you're on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, share this out to all platforms. Let's spread this message out far and wide. We got a new project coming. We got some stories that have never been told before. You're gonna hear it here first, man. And I really do want to appreciate you again, Dren, for having this sit down with me and my family.
That's what's up. Uh, how do I change my picture? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay. I actually don't know.
All right,
I
it's
think you
cool.
got to change your whole YouTube picture. You'll have
Oh,
to go
YouTube.
back to your
Oh,
profile and change it
all
on
right,
your
it's all
YouTube
good. We ain't got to do
profile.
that then. It's all good. All right,
Okay.
let's get to it. It's 10 o'clock. I told all my people here. Anyway, let's get to it.
Okay,
So,
man. Where
I,
you
I
want to
was gonna,
start, man?
I was gonna give you bullet points. Remember last night I talked to you. By the way, to everybody who's interviewing, shouts out from Malvern, Arkansas. This guy's from Malvern. Man, I got to give you props all the world. So shout out to the M Town, all the people that supported me from Malvern. I love all y'all. I know I've been in Cali for over 20 years. I love Dren, my son, my junior. I got a son in Malvern. Dren, I love you. Mama, I love you. And I'm going to be a gentleman today. And I'm going to do this. That's it. Take the shouts out to the M Town first. Before LA, before all this stuff, I've been everywhere. But
Hey,
before
man.
anything, Malvern, Arkansas, a lot of talent there. Young vets, D Field, Great Nate, Malvern Riders. Look them up. Look up the Malvern Riders. Look up the history of that town.
Real
D
talk,
Field.
grinding for Rio. Moneyway Music Entertainment. Malvern got some heavy hitters, man. Shout out to the M Town.
Shout out to for first and foremost, shout out to the motherfucking M Town. I'm having a moment of silence from the town I'm from. So all these people around the world, this is introduced to me. You already know what it is. I got fans in every country. Even my friends in India, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran, Malvern, Arkansas. It's who I pay homage to. Before California, all New York, all these niggas I met. Malvern, Arkansas. You guys go check out the talent in that town. Young Vet, D Field, History, Nuff Said, Great Nate, the Legends. And then it went on. I don't know all the young niggas, but hey, can you plug me in with all the young niggas from Melbourne? Because
I got you. I
I
got
want to
you.
know. Drop all the links. I want to support every artist from Melbourne. What's some names on top of your head from Melbourne?
Oh man, we
Yep,
got
yeah.
far as artists, man, you got Lil Jackson, he currently incarcerated. Big Crash is what he changed his name to. Shout out Big Crash, hometown. You got bloggers such as myself and Moneyway Music Entertainment. Shout out Moneyway. You got Twitch streamers like Grinder for Rio. You got videographers like Fats Where You At, man. Matt, the hometown's doing a lot, man.
Mhm.
The hometown is doing a lot. And if I did
Yes,
not
sir.
shout
Yes,
you out,
sir.
if I did not shout you out, do not feel any type of way. And all RPF, all of the real Black Philippines, all of the little homies, the groups, Lil E, all of them, Guap, all of them, man. Shout out to the hometown.
That's what's up, Melbourne, man. And I want to do that first before I'm doing because it went for Melbourne. Do you think I'll be standing here? Oh, my sister's in here. What's up? Love from Canada. What's up, Canada? Yes.
Shout out
Thank you.
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I
Yeah.
think when you first called me, man, I want to start off about how. Do you want to start off where you got discovered, or do you want to start off with what you've been dealing with recently? You told me you was arguing on the phone all night. I don't know if where you wanted to start.
I'm gonna start from Melbourne and how I ended up where I'm standing right now. And I'll
Okay,
make it
take us through it. Take us through the
cool.
beginning, man.
All right. So all the people around the world that don't know me, my name is Dren Kalisis. Kalisis, you take Cali, Cali, California, SAS, or the last three words of Arkansas. I put it together because someone stole my name, Dren. So I'm like, what the hell am I gonna call myself? Yeah, this really happened. So I said, I was trying to come up with a name. So Cali and Arkansas, but I'm from Arkansas first, but it wouldn't match up. So Kalisis is nothing but Cali and Arkansas. We
I
start
never
there.
knew that. I never
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, and I love Arkansas. I'm in contact with Billy Bob Thornton, the actor who dated Angelina Jolie.
Uh
That's my
huh.
nigga. Yeah, I can put you in contact with him if you need to. He's in
Okay.
Beverly Hills. Oh yeah, no, we tapped in. A lot of people don't know. I can't wooty wop, but wooty wop, but
Right, right, right.
I tapped you in offline. But yeah, Billy Bob shouts out. He's in Bill. So a lot of people from Malvern don't know Billy Bob's in Beverly Hills. Yeah, I'm in contact with his manager. Yeah. Dot. The M Town is strong. Madre Hill. Shouts out to Madre Hill
Shouts out to my
from
Dre.
Malvern. Shout out. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm on some Malvern right now, but I get to Jodeci shit later and the Diddy stuff. Malvern, Ozzie Davis, shouts out. Keith Trailer, shouts out. Justin Bradford. That's where we recorded M Town Survivors. A lot of people know that Justin Bradford house where we recorded the Malvern Riders
So
album
that's where y'all recorded.
in Justin Bradford's kitchen in Malvern,
Okay.
Arkansas. Rest in peace, Bullock. Bull. My nigga Bullock. If it went for Bullock, Malvern Riders would have never came out. It would be no hip hop scene if it went for Bullock. So let's give him a couple seconds.
Shouts out to Bullock. I
All
went
right.
to school with his son.
Okay. A moment of silence for Bullock.
Moment of silence for Bullock, man. Long live
Yeah.
Bullock, man.
That's what's up, G. Hell yeah. And how it started, um, when I was a kid, everybody don't know this, but my mom, Charlene Harry, shout out to my mom. I already told him to tell the story. The reason I started doing music, my dad used to beat my mom up every fucking day, nonstop.
Mm.
And I was trying to drain out the noise of the abuse. He knocked her teeth out, all kinds. Imagine watching your mama's teeth get knocked out. So imagine watching that, you a little kid. So I started getting pots and pans, and I would get a wooden spoon for a snare, and for the hi hat, I would use a fork. Like so on a chili pot, I started making beats on a pot.
It's
So
crazy,
imagine
man.
getting a metal pot with the fork. There you go, right? The
Hmm.
snare, wooden spoon, right? And I was recording beats on my karaoke machine that Charlene Haggerty bought me from a yard sale, and I was selling it from the Safeway. That's how I started rapping, just to stop hearing her getting beat because her bedroom right across the wall, right?
Right.
Shouts out to Reggie Nolan and Suki and Shad. Love y'all. And shouts out to everybody, my family in Texas. Anything I say to you guys, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just everything I said is gonna be facts. But I think the story needs to be told. But anyway, I started making some pots and pans just to drown out the domestic abuse because I couldn't stand the noise. So I made more noise. And
Right.
then later on, kept rapping. And then I met Terry Mendenhall. He's from East End. He reminded me of Cool G Rap so much. But I said Terry supposed to be the rapper. I wouldn't even. I'm not even supposed to be a rapper. But Terry Mendenhall, rest in peace, my brother. God dang, Malvern. He got shot. I made a song called "Let It Go." It ended up being on Power 92. Oh, shouts out to Broadway Joe from Power 92. Yo, we got to get
Shouts
this to
out to
Broadway
Joe.
Joe. They the first ones put me on the radio. Power 92.3 gems. Yeah. Shouts out Broadway Joe. I'm gonna tag you in this. I gotta tag Broadway Joe in because he's part of one of the reasons I made it. So the song hit the radio. I was in Conway kicking my homeboys, and the song is called "Let It Go." I made it about when Terry Mendenhall got shot, and at
Hmm.
his funeral, the Malvern High School went to the whole school went to his funeral. You probably too young to remember this. I went to the funeral. No. I looked in this casket. I said, "I'm gonna keep the dream alive." Because we always talked about living in California, being famous, all this stuff. I said, Terry, that's why I didn't even want to be a rapper. I wanted to be
Right.
a DJ. Terry Mendenhall was the rapper.
So at that time, DJs
Yeah,
were really hot back then too. At that time, DJs were the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. I wanted to be. I didn't even want to be a rapper. I just wanted to be a DJ and on the ones and the twos. Terry got
So
shot. Boom.
take
Yeah.
us through the Malvern Riders. Growing up, I was around Great Nate. I met Great Nate. Me and Great Nate kicked it a lot, so I knew about the Malvern Riders. I knew about kind of a little bit about the story, but I didn't know too much about it. So I'm really interested personally on knowing that
Okay.
Malvern Riders story.
All right. That's how the Malvern Riders started. So I went to I was over in East End, East End, the spot. My boy Sean, God dang it. The spot we was kicking at East End was a picnic table out there. Can't remember. East End though. You know East End in
Now
Melbourne.
I know where East End is. I know
Yeah.
where East End is, right over there behind Andy's.
Yeah. Oh, Andy's. Yes. I love this interview. This is my favorite interview ever, bro.
Yeah.
You taking me back to my roots because I've been in Cali for 25 years, man. So we had a picnic table, having a couple of beers. Bullock pull up. At
Mm,
that time, I didn't even rock a block like that. I knew he was, but we never really talked.
right.
Cold beer. He walk up, who you nigga? Ooh. Like the music shit was pot cracking already, right? I
Right.
said, I'm drinking. Like, what up? He said, I want to put an album out with the best rappers in Melbourne. I said, what's up? I said, what's your budget? I'll put it together. They just call me Dr. Dre at Melbourne. I said, what's your
Right.
budget? He said, I'll give you $1,500 if you produce me an album with all the best rappers in Melbourne. I said, here, run the money. And he ran it. That's how the Malvern Riders started.
Bullock
Over
stood on
$1,500.
business over there. He had a dream and stood on business. I like that. I like
Y'all,
that,
to the
man.
whole world, the Malvern Riders, it started over $1,500.
Let me address the
Bullock gave
chat
me
right quick,
cash.
Jordan. Dwayne Coleman, you said you want to
Go ahead.
ask a question. All super chats will get priority for the questions.
Yes,
Members
yes,
also get priority for the questions.
yes, yes, yes.
Y'all do see the emojis down there. Plug does have emojis down there. You see the judge plug. You see the confused plug. Yes, I do have emojis. Go ahead, Jordan. No, you said Bullock gave you the 1,500 and you started working on the album.
Yes, and yes, I love how you giving the fans and the listeners priority because it's about them. I'm just sharing my story. I'm a product of you guys. So thank you for giving them priority. And everybody that's here, I want to take a moment for you guys. Thank everybody that's listening. Thank everybody that's spending your time. You could be with your family, your kids, but you're spending time with me and my guy. So thank you guys for being present. You guys are just important as me talking. And I love everybody in this room. So thank you, man. Hey, your respect is 2.0, bro. Real shit.
Hey man, I appreciate
Yeah,
that, man. I appreciate you for sitting down with me.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can take off wherever you want to, man. You said the Bullock gave you the 15 and y'all started producing. So how did that turn into a deal?
All right. So I was making beats in the crib over there behind Food Center. I lived over there somewhere. I don't even remember Malvern. I can't remember all the stuff in Malvern has been going, but I remember behind the Food Center, I had a crib and I had a store called Dren CDs. So I had that cracking at the same time. So I was just making beats. And then Bullock gave me 1,500. I said, who you want to put on first? He said, D Phil. I was like, cool. He said, D Phil. He said, really, that's the one supposed to be out there. He said, Nuff said is a good rapper. He said, D Phil is the Jay-Z of Malvern. That's real.
I remember
Rest in
hearing
peace, boy.
about D Field coming up.
Y'all, if y'all can Google anything D Phil, this guy to me is probably I would say the best rapper from Malvern, Arkansas. D
See,
Phil,
when I
y'all look
was
up D
coming up,
Phil.
Dren,
Yeah,
we used to listen to Hobo Joe, Delamar and Clegg. They had a group called Hobo Joe. But that's who I grew up listening to just from Malvern because that was like right just a little bit older than me.
yeah, yeah. I remember that name. Dot. Yeah, but I do remember that name. Yeah, we talked stuff over 20 years ago.
Yeah,
um,
yeah. I was young. I
yeah.
was probably like 9 or 10 years old.
That's what's up. But yeah, yeah, D Phil, he said really, a lot of people know Bullock and D Phil are brothers.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That's it. I put my brother on. The whole reason for the Malvern Riders, he wanted D Field to be famous and rich and famous. Yeah. A lot of people don't know D Field is the reason we got the Malvern Riders.
So he was the motivate. He was the inspiration
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah. Literally, it's all about D Field. I'm giving you all the facts from my chest, bro. I'm giving you stuff that you ain't can hear on the internet. You getting it raw and truth. My name is on the line, bro. I'm gonna.
Nah, for
He
sure.
literally said after the day he gave me the money, he said, I want to put D Phil on. D Phil's in North Carolina doing something. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But he said I need it. He says it's a good the Malvern Riders is about D
How
Phil.
old are you at
Yeah.
this time?
Shit. I was in my 20s. I late 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't lie. Late 20s, because I don't know the exact date, but yeah. So he gave me the money. And then we put D Phil in the studio. The first Malvern Riders. I contacted disc makers in Pennsauken, Pennsylvania, to produce the CDs. Oh, for all the fans, yes, I have all the music from Malvern, but it's all free because I don't charge for any music from Malvern. So anybody listen to the interview from the Malvern Riders 1, 2, or 3, I have all the music.
I need that.
I would never sell it. I contacted Nuff Said a few months ago, and he was talking crazy. So I don't know how to even charge people for it. So Malvern Riders 1, 2, or 3 is officially free. Hit my email. I'll send you a zip file with all the music because I think the town just needs it for free. Because I ain't charging nobody from Malvern for this guy. No, but I got the legacy on the zip file. If y'all need it after this interview, I'll put the link down. And anybody who wants anybody from Malvern, if you want all the music, I would send you zip file with everything we ever released in that town. So,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Art of War, what it do? Lala, what it do? Mama Money, hey, how you doing this afternoon? Well, it's evening time where you are. Tinky, how you doing? I see you using the emoji. Cypher, what it do? Johnny Five, what it do? What I need all of y'all to do is double tap the screen and give us a share right quick. This is Dren. He's telling his story. We're from the same place. He's from the same place I'm from. Y'all heard my story. His story's similar. He just made it all the way to Cali and he hung with the greats. He worked with the greats. He produced for the greats. Today he's telling his story. We got we're about 20 minutes into the interview. He said he would give me an hour. So I'm just letting him get into his groove on what he wants to talk about. And like I said, super chats do get priority and members do get priority with the questions. Go ahead.
That's what's up. Yeah, and I wrapped that up to get on to the next. But yeah, that's the Melvin thing. And then we did the thing. I still listen to Melvin Riders all the time. So anybody like Melvin Riders, it's a Facebook page. who want to check out the music, or like I said, after this interview, I'll post it. I'll give it to everybody for free because we can't even sell it anymore because it's too many people involved, and this is really Bullock's legacy. So I'm not going to sell something that I kind of think belongs to him because he paid me. So
Thank you for the 10
yeah,
gifted art award. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs memberships art award. Thank you.
hell yeah,
Thank you, my
thank
boy.
you, thank you, G. Or the word. Thank you for supporting the movement, bro. Hey, I think we should do more interviews, man. Thank you. Let's make it about the people. Power to the people. Thank you, everybody that's here. Thank you, thank you. But
No,
yeah,
for
that's how the
sure.
Malvern Riders got started. Hey, interrupt as you please. All right.
Okay.
Not interrupt. You're not interrupting me. Just you
I
gotta
know.
plug people in. Yeah, yeah. But that's how I got started, and we did what we did. A lot of school stuff. The Great Nate, D Phil, Lil Vet, Hop Scene. I love all y'all niggas. Reach out whenever y'all want to. I'm on Facebook. I'm not hard to find. Instagram. I love all the niggas from artists from Malvern. I love that city. I'm homegrown, so I love any artist from Malvern. If I can help you, oh, popcorn. Oh, can't get my first record deal actually was Neighborhood Records.
You know, I was
Popcorn.
with Neighborhood Records as well.
Yeah, Lil Vet was signed. I was
You
my
didn't know
first
you
deal
didn't know that?
outside of
No, like I was one of like Corn
yeah.
got an artist now, Goonie Shakur. Gooney's really good,
Goonie.
bro.
I fuck with Goonie.
Before
What
Goonie,
up? Shout out
I was
Goonie.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was neighborhood. I was with Popcorn. Like the Popcorn, like he helped me put some projects together. He got me on a statewide tour. He was managing me for a while.
Wow. Yeah, okay, okay. That's what's up. Shouts out popcorn. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got the food
I'm
truck
about to
now.
call him. I'm about to call him after the interview why he didn't tell me about you, but we'll get to that later.
Right.
Popcorn, that's my nigga. When he come to LA, guess who we tap in with?
I'm already knowing.
Yeah, guess who picks up popcorn from the airport?
I believe it, man.
Yeah, so
Shouts out
we
Popcorn, man.
popcorn.
Popcorn gave me a lot of opportunity, man. Popcorn, like I said, he got me on a statewide tour. And I got nothing negative to say about Popcorn. He got his food truck over there. I
Hell
forgot the
yeah.
name. Spot on Meals. Shout out
Spot on
Spot on
wheels.
Meals.
Shout out Spot on Wheels. M Town baby. M Town baby. M Town baby. Hey, shout out. Y'all support that food truck. He's in Hot Springs. I think he goes to Arkaduke, Malvern, Benton. Shout out Spot on Wheels. Popcorn, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass though, nigga. Matter of fact, and shout out Turk. Turk, where you at? But yeah,
Shout
back
out
to
Baby,
you.
man.
Yeah, shout out baby, man. Everybody get a yeah, we love it. Yo, I love this, bro. Shout out baby. Shout out popcorn. Shout out Dodell. Shout out Nuff said. Shout out Justin
Straight up,
Bradford.
man. One
Yeah,
thing I do
hell
want
yeah.
to ask you though is how did you end up getting discovered? I know that a lot of people here are want to hear about that story and how did you
Oh
get
yeah.
discovered and how did you end up making it
Okay.
out of the hood? You know what I'm saying? I know you said you lived over there behind Food Center, you know what I'm saying? I grew up right over there in North Malvern. So shit,
Yeah.
it's you know what I'm saying? How did you end up making it out?
All right. So it's called a divorce. So I was married to somebody in Melbourne. The marriage didn't work out for whatever reason. I was in Walmart literally right after we got the divorce. Whoever she is, I don't want to say their names, but I was in Walmart right there in Melbourne. I went to buy a CD. Music always made me feel better, and I was looking at the CD, and some dude beside me was talking to this kid, and the kid said, "Dad, buy me the CD." He said, "No, I ain't gonna buy it. I can get it from his manager." So me, my spidey senses always be on, right? I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? This is a CD in Walmart. You know the nigga's probably famous, right? Like, who the
Right.
fuck? I don't even know what CD it was. Yeah, this how I got out of Malvern. And I'm like, excuse me, sir. I said, I don't know you, but I'm a rapper in Malvern and blah, blah, blah. He said, yeah, my name is, I won't say his name, but he's some whatever label. And he said, I just stopped at Malvern because Walmart has clean bathrooms. I got discovered because Walmart has clean bathrooms.
That is
And he stopped there
wild.
because his son had to pee. That's a true story. Nobody knows. His son had to pee. He was coming from Atlanta, heading back to Hollywood. He stopped at Walmart because they said he always got clean bathrooms. That is really how I made it, y'all. Fuck everything else about this. I'm about to say early later. I get this stuff later. But I got to California because Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. Y'all just give a shout out
Shout
to
out
Walmart.
to Walmart, Arkansas. That's Arkansas. Walmart is Arkansas.
Yo, I got famous because Walmart got clean bathrooms. That's the real story. Before we get to the real story.
Y'all see it. Hey, and to all the artists out there, take that as a message. He's the living testament that he was working at his 9 to 5 and got discovered. So sometimes you got to work that job to get the funds behind you. Sometimes you got to work that job just to stay stable. And you never know when your moment can happen. His just so happened to be he met somebody. The next person's might be, a viral clip or just a good song. For real.
At Walmart. Shout out Malvern Walmart. So he gave me his card. Shout out Mitch. Toot toot. Mitch, I'm gonna tag you in this. But yeah, he gave me his card. He said, I'm heading to Hollywood. He said, I just met with Jermaine Dupri. That was back in Bow Wow, I think was doing this thing. The Brat. Yo, yeah, the Brat. Someone doing the Brat. But he was heading from Atlanta to LA, back to Hollywood, stopped in Walmart because his son had to pee. And I just happened to run into him, got his card, and after that, I did a show. My biggest show was in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Shout out to all the people from Malvern who went to my show in Fayetteville. I rocked the show. I opened up the show for Paul Wall. That's when he was. I think he was fucking with Brooke Hogan back then. Hulk
That's
Hogan's
crazy.
daughter.
I opened up for Paul Wall when Popcorn
That's
was
even more
managing me.
crazy.
When
That's
Popcorn was managing me, Popcorn booked him
that's
at the
wow,
Springs
bro.
Hotel, the Hotel Hot Springs on the rooftop, and I opened up for him.
You cannot make this up, bro.
I cannot make it up, bro. That's crazy.
So I opened up for Paul Wall in Fayetteville. All the niggas from Malvern that was there. There's niggas in Malvern in the crowd. I don't even remember. I rocked the fuck out that show, bro. Rock killed. Shout out JoJo Everything for getting me that show. Power 92 and JoJo Everything got me that show. Shout out Broadway Joe. I'm gonna tag you in this post. Good look, bro. Thank you, everything. Cause they had me in rotation on radio for a minute. Shout out Broadway Joe, JoJo Everything, Cookie Man, Conway, Arkansas. All y'all niggas too. But that was all part of how I got to that show. But yeah, I killed the show, bro. I mean, I started taking my clothes off. It was wild as hell. On the stage, wilding, throwing out
Wow.
shit. A girl even pulled my belt off in the crowd, bro. I had to hold my pants up. Anyway, after the show, went to the back to the green room. Paul Wall was back there. Because he's the
Right.
opener. He said, Dren, how am I gonna follow this up? He said, you just killed it, bro. I said, I don't know. He went up there and the crowd was going, boo. And
Oh,
then Paul Wall came
man.
backstage. He said, you ruined it for me.
Oh, man.
Paul
What's up,
Wall, hey,
Mustang Mike?
no shade, Paul. Paul Wall, my nigga. Paul Wall, I'm gonna tag you. I got you, bro. I'm just telling you what. Paul Wall, you remember what happened? My bad. Go ahead, G.
No, when I met Paul Wall, he was cool people, cool as a fan,
He cool as a fan.
like
He cool as
cool as
hell.
a fan. But I believe if
I just got
Paul
him that
Wall,
night.
man,
I
he
got him
gonna
that
be
night
for
though.
real. If you rock that show like that, Paul Wall will be for real.
Paul Wall, I got you that night, bro. My bad. I got you, dog. That's my nigga. No, I just hit him up on the Instagram the other day. But that night he told me, Dren, you got me tonight. He just did a show on 106 in Park. It's on YouTube. He had the same he had the same clothes on from New York to Arkansas, Fayetteville. I mean, how you show up for the show, Dusty? No, he had the same show clothes on from 106 in Park. Same
So he was
T-shirt at
getting
the show.
to it. He was chasing a bag then, man.
Yeah,
He said he ain't had time for it,
yeah.
man.
That's my nigga. He dusty as hell, but that's my nigga. No, that day he
Hey,
was dusty. Yeah.
so yeah, you can pick up on the story. Hey, what's up, Lakia? How you doing, Lakia? Thank you for everybody that's coming in. We do need to get the likes up.
Yes, get the lights up. Hell yeah. Get the lights. Paul Wall, you my nigga. I got you. I'm about to text you right now. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
the guy I met in Walmart, I sent him a tape of that show. And he said, Dren, I don't even like your music. I like your personality. And he said, come to California, let's meet up. Right? So I didn't tell my mama, everybody in Malvern knows me. I said, yo, I got a record deal. Tanya Timms, Charlene, everybody, right? I said, I got a record deal. I'm taking off to California. I get out here and It was just a meeting. It wasn't a signing. It was just like, hey, to get to know you.
Right.
He said, we'll be back in one of those I'll be in contact you type of deals. I was like, oh, I thought I was about to be signed. I'm
Mm.
not going back to Malvern and telling motherfuckers I just got signed and not get a record deal. Guess what they
Right.
gonna do in Malvern? Tear me down, 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 down. Because I
You
told
right.
everybody when I left Malvern, I was getting a recording deal, right? So I didn't get the deal. So I became homeless. I lived in I lived wherever I lived. So,
Right.
and I was homeless for 8 months. And
How was that? Take us through being homeless in Cali for 8 months. Were you still recording? Were you still writing? Were you still? Did you give up on your dream? Like, take us through that.
um, I looked at a car, so I didn't have to be outside with everybody else. So I just lived in my car for about 8 months, and just did what I had to do to figure stuff out to get food, stuff like that.
Right.
Go take showers at gyms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Uh-huh.
um,
You survived.
yeah. So I just surviving. It was a place in Koreatown. It had a buffet, and they would give out free food type of shit. And then downtown, shout out Skid Row too. Skid Row shuts out to the Mission House. All y'all, thank y'all. But yeah, found a way to get food. Live in my car. Lying to my mama. My mama's like, "Are you starving?" She didn't know my ribs are showing. So anyway,
Right.
I finally get a call 8 months later from the label. There's a branch of Motown who I got signed with. I don't know what
Okay.
I can't say online right now, but I got signed with a label, but there was a branch of Motown Records. So I get a phone call from the same guy that I met in Walmart, and he said, "What you want?" My first deal, I got $250,000 up front in increments of 50,000. So I got my first 50,000. That's when I bought my first house. Then I just started, doing the rap stuff, and then it's
Where
too
did
much
you
to talk
get your
about.
house
Yeah,
at? That was your house was in Cali?
I've had 7 houses in California.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
all
just
over the
asking,
place.
did you buy a
Yeah,
house at home back in Arkansas, or did you just stay out there with one?
I actually stayed out here. Yeah, the house in Arkansas, I gave it to my ex-wife because my
Okay.
son was there. Yeah, the
Correct.
house. My son still. Anyway, we too up. But
Right.
the house on Nottingham, and then the other house on other house. No, yeah, no. I just left her, my ex-wife, with everything. But first,
Correct.
I came in Cali. I started buying houses in Cali. But the Malvern stuff, I just left that with my ex-wife.
Okay.
She had my kid.
So you say 8 months later they call you, and then what happens?
Okay, I get to the meeting. Well, he called me, said we have a meeting in 2 days. Being homeless, I was not looking. I was looking crazy. So I went to the Salvation Army and I stole a suit. Looked professional. I just went. I got a suit from the Salvation Army and I went to the changing room and just took my clothes off and put on that suit
Walked out.
and walked the fuck out like nothing happened. And I showed up for the meeting. It's in Hollywood, and I sat down and we did what we had to do. We talked about it, and we signed me, and that's when I came on my first album. Um, Imagine being homeless to getting 50K. They paid me increments of $50,000 over the course of so many months, but equal to 50. So from there, I never struggled in Cali again. So
Right.
I'm trying to short form it because I know I'm being long winded right now.
No,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So take us through that first album. Who did you work with? What did you do? You know?
Oh, okay. It's a lot. It started with Tila Tequila. She had a show on Shot at Love. For y'all young niggas, y'all not gonna know what this is.
I
There was a
remember that.
show, and you do remember that.
Around the time Flavor
Yeah,
Flav
I,
had
I used to
his
date Tila
show.
Tequila. Yeah, that's my ex girlfriend, Tila
Oh
Tequila.
shit. I didn't know you
Yeah,
dated Tequila.
yeah. That's why my first album in Cali was called "A Shot at Love." I mean, "Shot at Life," because her show is called "A Shot at Love." Think about it.
Wow.
Yeah, I got music with her. It's on YouTube. They're not making in this stuff, y'all. I told you this interview's gonna be wild as hell.
Wow. I did not know that, man. That's
I told you this
crazy.
interview about to be wild as hell.
I used to watch her on TV. Now you telling me somebody from the town had her? That's
Mm,
crazy.
mm, mm,
Hey, shouts out to the town, man.
mm.
I'm telling y'all, there's some bad motherfuckers coming from the town, man.
Pin your ass in here. They get it from her mouth. My
So
first
so
album in Cali was called A Shot at Life. Her first show was called a what? Shot at Love, bruh. Ask her. Ping her. That's why.
okay.
Yeah, and she is whatever. That guy, she yeah, we on the internet. But yeah, that's what's
I
up.
feel you, man. So you said that you was out there, you was working with her. That was the name of your album. So yeah, take us through it, man. Take us through it, man. Did you
Oh,
have any
hey, all right.
difficulties?
So she got famous because she's the first person on MySpace that got 1 million followers, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Tequila, it started the internet. She's the first person. It's on chat for all the fans that's listening. You can all this is on Chat GPT. She got 1 million followers. I'm in LA doing my thing, whatever, right? And she sent me. It's online. I'll find it for you. She wrote a letter about me online, and she said she want to whatever. So I was like, cool. And we started a group called Elite. It's called EGP. It's still online. Elite Gorilla Posse. Me and Tila started a group called the Elite Gorilla Posse, and stuff happened, and we didn't make it, and we broke up. And
Right.
yeah, uh, Tila, hey, no,
So what
hey,
happened?
I still love
Was
you.
it
Yeah,
was it was it on your behalf or her behalf? We'll just leave it there.
yeah, we leave it there.
All right.
But that's the first girl I dated in California was Tila Tequila. Yeah, and
Okay.
and I was on set when they was doing that show. Yep,
Okay.
and
So
then
how was it, man? How was the show? Was it, you know, how was it
she was
watching
dating
you
other
on
women
TV?
on the show. So, for me, I had to be strong, whatever. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I knew it was a fake. I knew it was fake. So
Okay.
had to be there
So
for her. And
a lot of storylines.
yeah, I saw a lot of stuff. And the night we broke up, we was doing whatever, and the cocaine was the real reason.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
and
in
yeah,
Hollywood, coke flying around.
there you go. And that's why we broke up. We were whatever, and she was doing coke. I said, if you can't have sex without having coke at the same time, like, come on, bro.
Is that something else you've ran into just being out there in Hollywood? Is that like a thing that goes on? Like
Yeah,
people need it to, perform?
there you go.
All right.
All right. But yeah, and we broke up, and then the Elite Gorilla Posse, we stopped that, and then we came out with a song. It's on US called "Balling Around the Clock." So I have a song with Tequila called "Balling Around the Clock." That's around that era that was going on.
Okay.
Shouts out Louisiana, Florida. Shouts out. But yeah, so me and Tila got music out. Just people probably don't know it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out. I definitely didn't know that.
yeah.
So yeah, keep
So
going
anyway,
though, man. Take us
but
on
yeah,
about how you about just some of the crazy stories, man. Just whatever
yeah. That wasn't even supposed to be part of this. But anyway, the blades passed that. After Tila, so much stuff I've been trying to. After the long story short, I had hella money and I met this woman named Teresa Moore. By the way, if you guys are into real estate, go to teresamoore.com. This is how I met Jodeci. Um, I made the website for it. It's teresamoore.com. Trust me, it's still up right now. And it's a pink picture of her. But I was renting out a mansion. I've had several mentions. I don't remember. Yeah, I was in Sherman Oaks. Yeah. I was renting out a mention. Oh, across the street from me, Pierce Brunsman from 007. That was my neighbor. Shout out Pierce Brunsman. Shout out Pierce Brunsman. But yeah, I was renting a mansion from a lady named Teresa Moore, and she had to sell the mansion because I didn't own it, or whatever. And she said, I got a friend named Donald that has Encino House that you guys might get along. I didn't know Devonte's name was Donald. I thought his name Devonte's name is not even Donald. So I said, I don't even want to move in with the nigga. I said, I don't know nobody named Donald doing music. I'm like Big Boston out here in LA, right? And she's
Right.
like, no, you and Devonte would get along fine. I mean, no, I'm sorry, Donald. I'm like, who the fuck is Donald? And I turned her down. I almost didn't even meet Jodeci. I said, no, leave me the fuck alone.
Mellies, I got your Zybags coming. My bad, Jaren. Mellies,
Go
that's
ahead, go
one
ahead,
of my
D. Hey,
VIP
interrupt
members.
and speak. Go ahead.
That's one of my VIP members. Yes, we do have this. The plug sack Zybags still are going. Mellies did get the fire sale the other day. She got 10 bags for $5 a piece. Mellies, your bag should be on the way to you. Thank you for coming in, Mellies. We are now monetized. I got memberships and super chats. But thank you for coming through, Mellies. Go ahead, Trent. I just had to give my VIP a
Hey,
shout out.
do your thing. Hey, it's all about. Hey, it's your platform. Somebody said drain is cracking. I don't know what the hell that means.
Nah,
Yo,
that
I'm
she
not
said that's
cracking.
Mama Money. She said you cracking them up. You know,
Oh, my bad.
she really like she don't really get the she knows me and she knows Money Way. You know,
Oh,
he from the town too,
yo,
so she seeing us, talking like we
shout
from the
out,
same place. She likes it.
shout out, shouts out M Town again. M Town, we gotta bring M Town. Whatever her name is. Let's bring this up. M Town needs to come up, y'all. It's time that our town gets out. And I don't care. We use your platform. Let's get these niggas out of Melbourne. And the world needs to know how much talent is in Melbourne, Arkansas. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm
Facts.
dropping all facts. Just so you know, anybody listen to this interview, you can chat, Google me. I not one thing's interviews a lie. Fact check me. I want y'all to fact check me. But back to the story. Well, yeah,
So you
Teresa
said you
Moore.
almost didn't meet
Yeah,
him. You said you
yeah,
almost
almost
didn't
didn't
meet
meet
him.
Devonte. Because I don't know nobody named Donald. I didn't want to record with Devonte because his name was Donald.
Right. You like, man, who is this Donald guy you trying to push me off on?
No cap, bro. I never cap. This almost didn't even happen. And she said, no, she's a white woman. You know how it is. Like, not like no wrong white people, but she's just white. She's like, he's a part of
Right.
this group. I'm like, what group? She's like, I don't know, a lot of black people like him. So what is that gonna do for me?
Right. You
A
don't know
group
if
that a
it's
lot of
like,
black people
what I'm
like.
saying, some street politics going on. Like you from Arkansas, you out there, like you got to be a little more specific, man. You know.
Right? She said, no, he's really, really popular. I'm like, okay. Donald, I said, I'm not recording with nobody named Donald. Because I don't even like the name. Yep. And she said, Dren, you really need to meet him. Anyway, I said, sure. So she said, just come with me to meet him. And I was in Sherman Oaks and we drove to Encino where Devonte was living. And this is wild. Now, no, the interview's just now about to get good. Yo, tell fans, this is where the interview's getting good. I'm about to light this whole industry up on this one. So, money time. Floyd Mayweather, shout outs. I'm gonna tag you in this too. And now it's money time. So we pull up, and then it's knock on the door. All right, shout out Jessica Fawcett. That's his ex-manager. Shout out Jessica Fawcett. I'm gonna tag her in this too. So she knocks, Teresa, the white lady, knocks on the door. I'm in Encino. I ain't even been in Encino, California. I don't even know what the fuck I'm at, bro. I'm from Malvern. So
Right.
she knocks on the
I know
door.
you don't know where the fuck
I
you
don't even know what
at.
the fuck was going on. I was formerly homeless. I don't even know. I ain't never been to California before this shit. Teresa knocks on the door. Fawcett opens up the door. And she's like, hello, Teresa. She's like, where's Donald at? And she's like, Teresa, please don't call him Donald. He hates it when you call him Donald. He hates it. He hates it. Call him Devonte. So I'm like, who the fuck is Devonte? So you see, coming from Malvern, let's go back, coming from Malvern. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Right? I'm like, who the fuck is Devonte? I forgot. Here's the crazy thing. We did a talent show in Malvern, at Malvern High School. Shout out Malvern High School. I was Devonte in the talent show, but I didn't know that
Heard
was
of it.
this Devonte. No, bro, I swear to God, a million people want to see this interview. Trust me. Shouts out D. I love you, my nigga. Y'all, this is my best friend, Devonte. Shout out D. D gonna watch this. As soon as it get done, Devonte is gonna be probably hitting you up. But back to the interview. I said, because I ain't never told the story before. She said, Devonte, I was like, what the fuck? Teresa, when you go in the house, D was asleep as fuck. I'm sitting in the living room. She goes in the back. I don't know, they talking. I'm sitting there like, and I'm looking around the living room, and I see a bunch of Jodeci film and shit, like big ass boxes that says Jodeci. So keep in mind, I'm still tripping like where the fuck I'm at. All these boxes say Jodeci this, what's that a Showtime at the Apollo. That was one of them. That performance, this performance. I'm like, why is all this Jodeci shit in this house? No, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So about 5 minutes later, Teresa comes back out. Devonte Swing comes out. I'm looking at this nigga like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, he look like that nigga from Jodeci. And there, my friend, where the story begins. All facts, all facts. Straight
So
out to M-Town.
because of you renting a mansion
Yes.
and the mansion being sold, you ended up linking
Meeting
with.
Devonte.
Right, that's crazy.
All
That's
facts, bro.
life. That's a story, man. That's life. That's crazy.
D comes out. I'm staring at this nigga because that nigga look crazy. He got them weird ass looking eyes and shit. I'm looking at him like a fucking, hey, who the fuck is this nigga? His hair is standing straight up like a fucking, them little pins you had in high school with the hair be standing up. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This nigga hair was standing. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? That nigga look crazy when I seen him. And I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Keep in mind, it's Jodeci boxes behind me. Devontae's in front of me. Teresa saying, Dren, meet Donald. All happening at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He say, Teresa, please don't call me Donald. My name is Devonte. I said, oh, you think this from Jodeci, huh? Teresa's like, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Dren. The group that all black people like. Jodeci. I said, you cannot make this. Shut up, Teresa Moore. But you can't make this shit up. That's how I met Jodeci. Teresa Moore. Y'all go to teresamore.com, spend money with her. She has properties all in California. Anyway, quick plug. But hey, hard to fans real quick if you need to, because it's about to get crazy after this. Oh, it's now just about to get cray after this. I'm about to tell you how I woke up with my pants down. Oh, it's about to get crazy.
Oh
Y'all
man.
ready? Hey, shout out your
Oh
fans because
man.
I'm about to
Never
go
tap the
in.
screen, shut a live out.
Now it's about to get crazy. Y'all ready?
We ready, man.
We about to change the music industry. Shout out M-Town, Malvern, Arkansas. So, I never told this story before. Shout out Adam 22 and DJ Academics. It's my niggas too. But back to So she said, yeah, Devonte Dren's a rapper. He said, you a rapper, nigga? He will rap for me. So I'm still looking crazy, right? I just met this motherfucker from Jodeci. It just hit that this a nigga from Jodeci.
Right.
Imagine you just walked in Devonte and say, rap, nigga. That really happened to me, bro. Devonte said, rap, nigga. And I'm supposed to rap. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at, bro. I don't even know what Encino is, bro. And Devontae said, rap, nigga. That's the first word she said to me. Rap, nigga. I don't even know what to rap about. I'm from Malvern, bro.
So how long did it take you to gather yourself?
I just said, I'm not rapping for you because I just put your ass. He said, well, you ain't no real rapper. Fuck you, nigga. He said, if you can't rap on the spot, you ain't no real rapper. And I'm sitting there looking crazy. And Teresa's looking at me crazy. Jessica Fawcett, y'all tag her on Facebook. Shout out Jessica Fawcett. Fawcett looking at me. Teresa looked at me. And everybody's waiting on me to rap for Devonte. That's how my career started. And I don't even know what to rap about because I don't even know this nigga at this point. He's my brother now. But yeah, that's how we met. Rap, nigga. And I said, I ain't gonna rap. And he walked off, said, fuck this nigga. And walked off. But he told Teresa I can move in with him. So I ended up moving in with him anyway, in the cottage in the back. And then, cause he didn't want to talk to me, but he had a cottage in the back of his house. Teresa's like, because we rented from the same person, Teresa Moore. He was rented from Teresa Moore, and I was rented from Teresa Moore to make it make sense. We both rented from the same white woman, teresamore.com. That's how we met. And she said, I got to get you out this mansion, but Donald has a place, he has a cottage in the back, stay with him. That's how I ended up even moving over there. Devontae didn't even fuck with me when I met him. But I remember
Okay.
spending in the crib, but I realized who he was. But I seen Petey Pablo come over there, motherfucking Suge, all kind of motherfuckers. There's too much people talking about. Yeah, shout out Suge Knight. Anyway, that's how I know Suge. But anyway, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. But I remember Pablo coming over there, niggas just, I'm like, the fuck? But I'm in the cottage in the back. And anyway, he said, Dren, I'm moving to Studio City. Can you help me move to Studio City? And I was like, yeah. But I didn't know where to go because I just moved in with him. But I
Right.
said, can I stay over there? He was like, yeah. So me and Devonte moved to Studio City. I'm the one that set the studio up in Studio City. So me, him, and Fawcett moved to Studio City, California. And then from there, we just kicking it. And one day I was in my room making a beat. The first song that we did together is called Make Love to Your Mind, the original one. I was making a beat. D wasn't even supposed to be on the first song. I was making the beat. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what that. Let me make love to your mind. I'm the only person even that ever wrote a song for Devonte Swing in the world. No one has ever written a song for Devonte Swing but me in the whole fucking world. But I'm making this beat, dun, dun, and then D just popped in. He was drunk. He was just moving around. When he pops in the room, and he's like, "I like that beat." I said, the song is called "Make Love to Your Mind." I said, "You want to jump on it?" He was like, "Yeah." At this point, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So if y'all look up the song "Make Love to Your Mind," this is one that got 30,000 views on YouTube, 33 on whatever. That's the song that we created tonight. And then we hung out for hours, nigga, in the studio. We were just kicking it. Well, it was my room. We made the song in my room. It wasn't even a studio. It was just in our house.
Right.
And making the beat, the Devonte, let me make love to your mind. D, I wrote it for him. He wasn't even supposed to be on that song. We're just two drunk niggas that made a song.
Hell
And the shit
yeah.
made a lot of money. I'm being real. I'm giving you the realest shit. I'm not no industry nigga like that. Anybody hear this shit? Missy, shout out to you too, because Missy gonna hear it. I already told Missy gonna hear it. And you too, Justin. You too, Delvin. You too, Benny. All y'all niggas. It's all. And if everybody got a problem with anything I'm saying, fact check me. God damn it. I'm saying the goddamn truth. I'm not a gatekeeper. So all these fake ass LA niggas, holla at me.
So listen, man. While you
Yeah.
saying that, I do got a question, man, that they asked in the Discord. They was asking like, was Devonte, did him and Missy really have some shit going on? Like, was
Hell
he,
yeah, that's what shit going
was
on.
he
Go
abusive?
watch the interview.
That's what they asking. They asking, was Devonte really abusive to Missy Elliott and others in Swing Mob?
I would say take it from her words. Go on YouTube and Google Missy and Devonte. She says whatever she said herself. I can't speak for her, but it's right on YouTube. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Whatever Missy said, that's what happened between them. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Straight
But I
up,
will
straight.
get to
So you
Missy
wasn't
later.
there for the
Yeah.
brawl. You wasn't
Missy
there
got
for
me
the
kicked
brawl.
off Twitter. No, Missy got me kicked off Twitter. That is true. But other stuff that her Devonte had going on, whatever she said, that's what they got going on. But
Okay.
Missy did get me kicked off Twitter. Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Why she get you kicked off Twitter? Was y'all going back and forth or what?
The song "Plastic" that we dropped is an actual diss song to Missy.
Mm.
Dot dot dot. I
Okay.
can't
So
say too much after that.
the song you and Devonte dropped.
The first "Plastic," the original version, is
Uh-huh.
if you know, listen to the beat, it's just like Missy's beat. Yeah, the first "Plastic" is nothing but a diss to Missy Elliott. They ain't got anything to do
Okay.
with me. Yeah, go
Wow.
listen to that first version of "Plastic." Listen to that beat and listen to Missy's beat. We actually jacked her beat to diss
So
her
you
on it.
sampled her beat.
Mr. Mixer and Hot Springs remade the beat.
Okay. Okay. I know. Shout out C. Shout out
Yeah,
C.
shout out. Yeah, Sierra Ross. Shout out. Yeah, he made the beat for that. That first "Plastic" is a Missy Elliott diss.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been over
Yeah.
there. I know C. I recorded over there a few times.
Shout out Hot Springs, Sierra Ross. Yeah. Yeah. Sierra Ross is bigger than what y'all think of this nigga. This nigga is next level. He does shit. He wouldn't even tell y'all. Yeah. Sierra Ross produced the beat. But it's a Missy Elliott diss, but we didn't want to say it. Missy, shout out. Missy, I'm not mad at you. Missy, what I'm mad at is you won't call me. Just call me. I talked to a manager. Her manager called me a month ago saying, fuck me. Just talk to me. Missy, I know you're going to this interview. Talk to me. Her manager called me, light me up, cussed me out a few weeks ago. Missy Elliott, call me yourself. I'm tired of talking to you fucking people. My bad, G.
You
Jesus
got it,
Christ.
man. You got it. What I want to say is, uh, about the C Rosses. I knew C had some talent when I went over there, and he was using Mixcraft. He was using Mixcraft. Everybody else had kind of moved to Pro Tools, but he was using Mixcraft. So I kind of looked at him like, this nigga still on Mixcraft. But when I tell you, he worked that motherfucker. He had that shit sounding good, and ever since then, I was, I give him his flowers.
Yeah, hey, my boy, shout out Steve Ross, man. Without this dude, I don't even know where my career would be. That's a much of love I got for this cat, man. And he always on time. He's professional,
He is
just
very
like you
punctual.
professional. He's
He is.
punctual, and people really pay attention in the industry. So I tell you, I'm not even looking at my phone. I'm walking around smoking some weed right now. That said, punctual, Ross. He don't never lie, none of that capping shit. And I want to do more interviews with you as well, bro. Yeah.
Straight up. Appreciate
If
that.
I can help you out here on the West Coast, you are very professional. You got a cool podcast. And shout out to the fans that are here. Thank you to everybody down below. Thank you, man. Because I that's why I didn't charge you for this interview.
Thank
You
you.
professional, you punctual, and I wasn't even punctual, but you were. And you see we made it happen. So
I
but yeah,
sure
but
do
that's
appreciate that.
but Mincy,
So
I don't have no problem. And Dalvin, no problems too. Justin, but anyway, but back to the question. If you want to tap in with your fans real quick before I get back to the other part.
everybody double tap the screen, shut a live out, man. Y'all put some emojis, man, some W's in the chat for Dream pulling up, man, and giving us this exclusive interview, man. I know it might sound like we just kicking the shit, but hey, we from the same place. This is the best interview that I've done. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking the shit. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to you. I'm gonna go and ask you, like back to what you were saying. You had got to the Missy dish. You was talking about C Ross. I'm gonna give you the floor, and then I got like 2 more questions that they sent in the Discord. And if anybody wants a question to ask, like I said, super chats get priority and members get priority.
Hell yeah. Members get priority, and hell yeah, super chats get priority. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for supporting us. The reason I'm doing this interview because he's from Malvern, and hey, anybody from Malvern, reach out to me. I'll help you as I can. All the rappers from Malvern, hit me up. If I can help you, I will, bro. I love that city because everybody shits on us like we don't mean shit. When I came to Cali, they called me country as hell. Who the fuck are you? And I'm running this bitch. But that said, yeah, that's how the Missy Plastic that happened, and then we'll swipe left on that. Back to the story. What happened after that? I'm getting lost in the story. But yeah, anyway, see no Studio City. Yeah, I moved to Studio City. We did Make Love to Your Mind. Yeah, then Make Love to Your Mind, and then some shit happened at the house. Yeah, KC from Jodeci. Mr. Ouya. KC, shouts out to you. I'm not mad at you, bro. Just I'm not mad at you either. KC used to live with me and Devonte. Yep, we used to get drunk.
So how was that? How was that having, you know what I'm saying, you, Devonte, KC, real artists at the time? Like, how was that coming from Malvern and now you in LA, you in a mansion, you around these people who got all of these other associations, you got your own motion going. Like, how you felt like you was on top of the world? Just tell us how you felt in them moments.
Nope, I feel like we was getting drunk, getting fucked up every day. We didn't do no music. That's how I felt. Crown Royal. It's called Crown Royal. Shouts out, KC. He should work for Crown Royal. That's how much Crown he drink. But yeah, I used to buy this crown for him. That's my nigga, KC. You gonna hear this interview, and your wife. Anyway, I need to stay here, stay down. But yeah, KC lived with me and Devonte. JoJo and Dalvin, I never seen them at the house, the Studio City house. JoJo as I don't know what the fuck meant. When I opened up for Jodeci, me and JoJo never hit it off. He was just drunk. He was just doing his thing. Me and Dalvin, that's my nigga. Devonte. But yeah, we just getting drunk, kicking it. That's the answer.
Okay, so y'all getting
real
drunk,
nigga,
kicking
bro.
it. So what was you doing? Like, what were you more focused on? Were you more focused on
My
the
mom's gonna hate me.
producing, the
My
rapping?
mom's gonna hate me after this interview.
Huh? I'm saying, like, at that point in your career, when you living in Studio City, were you more focused on the producing, the rapping, the songwriting? What were you more focused on, like, as an individual?
I'm getting the fuck out the house. That's what I did. That's why I moved out.
So whatever it took.
It's just a wild time. So a lot of stuff, I'm not saying no Diddy stuff happened. But anyway, I moved out the house. And then I moved to San Jose. And yeah, I moved out to Devonte's house myself. He didn't kick me out. I moved out. That's the truth. And I went to San Jose. And Devonte calls me one day. And he said, nigga, Diddy's calling me, talking about you, nigga. He said, you fucking up the money.
Diddy saying you fucking up the money.
Diddy said that to Devonte. Devonte called me. Y'all know this is all facts, bro. Diddy said I was fucking up the money. And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, D? Motherfucker, you know how it is, rap niggas. I'm like, what are you talking about? I can't go into why he said I was fucking up the money, but you guys know what's happening to Diddy right now? They were scared. Anyway, Diddy said I was fucking up the money. So anyway, I moved to San Jose, and I didn't like that phone call. Devonte, you're my brother, bro, but I'm just keeping it real. I told you and your goddamn son, I'm telling the truth. Devonte got mad at me for fucking up the money. We wasn't doing good for a while. And finally, Devonte's son, me and him started talking, Justin the Grady. And he said, yeah, how's D doing good? He said he wasn't doing good. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with Devonte? And Justin is the reason that this really started going around. And then he said, Dad said he'll do a song with I said, let him do a song with Devonte. Because what the fuck is he doing anyway? We'd already dropped Make Love to Your Mind already. That shit did 30K. This is another song, Plastic. That's when Plastic came up. Justin just wanted to put the shit together, but he wanted part of the money out of it. What really happened, Benny, I spent $20,000 with them. Benny got $4,000. Devonte got the rest. Justin didn't get nothing. That's why he's mad at me right now. We pull his ass up in here. Justin didn't make one penny. Justin, the Grady, Devonte's son, it's the reason why Plastic exists. He's mad at Benny and Devonte because nobody gave him a penny. That's why I gave him the money, just to help him out. I paid Justin out of my pocket because Benny and Devonte left him out. Now, that's the goddamn truth. Fact check me. Ask Justin. That's why his bitch ass in him. That's why he ain't in here. I just fought with his ass last night. Yeah. So I ended up paying Devonte, Benny, and Justin for one song called Plastic. But that's the story you will only hear here. Or to all the fans, yes, it's all true. Fact check me. Call Benny in Beverly Hills. Call Devonte. Call the fuck you want to. I'm tired of these motherfuckers bypassing you. All this goddamn money. And they would act like, oh, fuck them.
Okay. So take us through why was it why was it bad? Okay, you paid to get the everything cleared. You made the song Plastic. It had a good turnout. Where's the fallout? I don't see where the fallout's coming.
Because they don't want me to be as big as them. That's what the fallout is. Because I am part of Jodeci, and it's called gatekeeping. Benny is the main one. Benny Glickman in Beverly Hills is Devonte's manager. He don't want me to be as big as Jodeci. That's what the fallout is. They want to take my money and not make sure. They want to make sure I'm not famous, even though they took over $25,000 from me. The fallout is Jodeci's bigger than Dren. Little Dren from Malvern. That's the problem.
Okay. So you felt like they didn't do good business.
They don't even talk about me online. You think that's good business? Have you ever heard Devonte say one statement about me online? You think that's good business? I spent $20,000 with these niggas. Do you think that's good business for them not to even fucking mention me? You answer the question.
You lived with them?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's your answer. No, I'm gonna interview you. Do you think that's good business? Let's flip this shit. I want to interview your ass.
I would say it's
You
bare
think that's
minimum.
good business?
I would say it's bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? If I lived with somebody and they, spent the bread with me to get everything clear, yeah, of course I would promote it. I would, that's me. You know what I'm saying? But I have done songs with artists. You know what I'm saying? I didn't live with them or nothing, but um they didn't really promote it. I have had artists that I've done songs with that did promote it. So I've been on both sides of that coin as well.
Yeah, man. And it look crazy when I spent all this money with Benny Glickman. He getting paid for no reason. People getting paid from plastic that I don't even know. That's how crazy the industry is. Devonte, I paid Devonte $7,000 for the feature. He normally charges $50,000, but I worked the deal out for $7,000. I'm just giving y'all the shit y'all ain't gonna hear on the internet. I paid Devonte $7,000 for plastic. I paid Benny $4,000. Total $20,000 because Devonte Swing came to my release party in Hollywood when the America album dropped. Devonte showed up, right? So I ended up paying $20,000 for my album to drop. I'm supposed to be making money, not spending money. E40 was supposed to be on the album. I had a $20,000 budget from shout out RBC Records. Brian Shopton, not mad at you. But I was signed with RBC Records. I was on the same label with Keith Chief, Snoop Dogg, Too Short, and Tech Nine. Yeah, RBCRecords.com. It's right there. Y'all can fact check anything I'm saying. A lot of people don't. I was on the same label as Chief Keef at the same time. RBC Records.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how I got that deal? Devonte made a phone call and got me a record deal. Fact check me. Shout out RBC Records in Burbank.
So
I was on the same level as Chief Keef. This shit wild as hell. Yeah.
So let me get this right. You're not upset with Devonte. You're saying Devonte
No.
kind of he didn't promote the song, but he did make a phone call, got you a record deal. He did let
facts.
you move in. He did do music with you at a discounted rate.
Facts.
Okay.
That's why I love that nigga. That's my nigga. I'm not mad at Devonte. Yo, this is not a mad at Devonte interview. I just want Justin to get my money back. I'm cool with Dalvin, Devontae's brother, Mr. Dalvin. That's my Dalvin. Shouts out. We got a song called "Take It Off." It's on YouTube. Thank you for the and Dalvin didn't even charge me for the video shoot, by the way. Devontae's brother, Mr. Dalvin. So yeah, but yeah, that's cool. But yeah, Dalvin's cool. Me and Devonte and Dalvin are cool. The rest of them niggas, I don't know what kind of time they on. Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about the upcoming, what you got upcoming and what you promoting.
Yeah, my next album's called "The Bad Boy Everything." It's be out in a couple of weeks. We're gonna wrap the interview up because it's kind of got the wrong direction. But that said, my album's called "The Bad Boy Everything." I got a lot of features. I don't know, but Project Pat did reach out to me. Project Pat probably should be an album.
Project Pat. I remember.
Yeah, Project Pat. Yeah, we got to tag him in that. I just talked to him. I talk to him quite often, actually.
I remember he came to the village one time. Project Pat came to the village one time. Jada brought him to the village one time.
Yeah, Pat, cool, bro. No, I could bring Pat on this interview right now. This is my nigga. We talk every week. Yeah, Project Pat. Shout out, man. Shout out, Project Pat. That nigga cool as fuck, bro. And he gave me anyway. He just gave me some stuff, whatever. But Project Pat. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be on stage with him on the 12th. He just performed in LA. I was supposed to be on stage with him, arguing with people. Yeah, I was supposed to be on stage with Project Pat just a few days ago. Whatever. But
shout out Project Pat.
Project Pat, y'all Arkansas niggas, that nigga cool. I'm gonna tell y'all all the Arkansas niggas listen to this interview. The people y'all need to fuck with: Project Pat, Hellcat. Hellcat's bringing me on the No Jumper show. Do you know Hellcat?
Yeah, I know of her. I never met her in person, but I do know of Hellcat.
I know. I'm about to be on No Jumper. Yeah, Hellcat, it's on No Jumper. I don't know if you've seen her on there.
No, I have seen her.
Shout out Hellcat. Oh yeah, look up Hellcat and No Jumper. She's already on the goddamn show. Oh, she's bringing me on No Jumper. Yeah. So yeah, we Arkansas people moving, man. But yeah, just to wrap this up, we did that. I did a lot of shows, opened up for Jodeci. Shout out to Robin Carter. I was managed by Robin Carter. That's Mr. Delvin, Devonte's brother, Mr. Delvin. Um, me and her, him, me and her, me and Delvin had the same manager, Mr. Delvin from Jodeci. Me, Robin Carter. Shouts out Robin Carter from Reno. Devonte managed by Benny. Me and Delvin managed by Robin. So you can see a lot of conflicts was going on. Even that show in UK where Delvin broke his back on the stage.
Mm.
Did y'all know? Big probably know that Delvin broke that show at Wimbledon. I was supposed to be at the show. I didn't want to go because they were trying to pay him Devonte $17,000, and he said ain't enough money. I didn't. I was trying to fly over there with KC and JoJo and Dalvin. That's why Devonte would. To all you people from the UK, to all UK fans that was mad, Devonte didn't show up. They tried to pay him $17,000 goddamn dollars, and no, he shouldn't take that. This guy's a fucking legend. But back to me. But yeah, I didn't go to the show. That's when Dalvin fell off the stage and broke his back. Was in the ER. Robin called me 2:00 in the morning. Dalvin back broke. To the fans, y'all, Dalvin back was broken through the whole show. He broke his vertebrae. So all y'all Jodeci fans want to talk shit. That's what the fuck happened. Y'all seen him fall off the goddamn stage. He broke his fucking back. But anyway, back to the interview. Robin called me 2:00 in the morning. Dalvin broke his back. I'm like, God damn. And Devonte said, no wonder. He said, I don't like performing with them stupid motherfuckers. Devonte said it himself. He said, they fucking clowns. He said, JoJo, Casey, and Dalvin are clowns. He said, that's why they have to pay me to get on stage with them. He said they're drunk clowns. That's why I went at the show, because Devonte told me not to go to the show. The show at Wimbledon, where Dalvin fell on stage.
Right.
Because I was still living with Devonte during that show. Yeah.
Okay, damn.
That's why I wasn't in UK. Well, London. That's why I wasn't there. Because Dalvin said, I'm not getting, Devontae's. So then the next day,
How much did
Big
he
Boy,
want? You said
Big Boy,
17.5 was low. What was his asking price?
Devonte ain't doing a show no 17,000. And on top of that, Big Boy, shout out Big Boy Neighborhood. Big Boy even was on the radio in LA saying, yeah, Jodeci fucked up the show today. Devonte knocks on my door, do. I'm like, what up, D? He said, man, them from fucking clowns, listen to the radio. Yep, that's when Dalvin fell off the stage, and then niggas drunk fell on stage. He said, that's why I'm like fucking with them niggas. They a bunch of fucking drunks. That's why Devonte hates performing with Jodeci. Because all they do is get drunk and fall off the stages. Don't blame me. That's what Devonte said, nigga. Ask him. For all y'all fans who get mad at me, I'm telling you what Devonte said. He said Jodeci is nothing but a bunch of motherfucking drunks. Don't get mad at Dre and Khalees. Get mad. If y'all want to get mad at somebody, get mad at Devonte. He said all them niggas drunks. So y'all don't get mad at me. If y'all get mad, go talk to Devonte and Benny. Devonte said they're all drunks. So y'all stop getting mad at me.
Damn, man. What about your artist, man? I know you said you had an artist, a model that you wanted to make sure you gave a shout out to.
Oh yeah, Carly Rose and Mimi. Carly Rose is a model from California. She's making big waves out here. Yeah, Carly Rose, and I'm sure you put the link down below for the people. And Mimi, Memii. So she's a singer in San Jose, and Carly is in LA. I gotta say this part, fam, before we get off of here.
Go ahead.
To everybody in the world that hears this interview, to my family, to my son, I'm not doing good right now. And I did this interview for one reason. I've been holding stuff in for years. To my son, my junior, I love you, man. To anybody in Arkansas, I would do anything for you. My mama Judy, I love you. To my sister Suki, I love you. To Reggie, I love you. To Rashad, I love you. So I miss Malvern. I'm tired. Devonte, thank you. Dalvin, thank you. Justin, just send me my money back. Um, Shug, we cool. I don't like the weed you smoked. um, who else? Just Tyrese, Tank. All y'all was at the party. It's all good, bro. Um, I don't know what happened to me, but whoever did it, I'm okay with you. I also want to say thank you from everybody that supported me. My music is called The Bad Boy of Everything, and it's a single called "Vibe with Me" with Mimi, Memii. I'll put the link down below. Um, and also, I want to say thank you to anybody who realized that depression is real and that mental health is real. And also, I am not doing good right now. However, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not in a good mental state right now. I am not doing good. That said, I have a therapist already and I'm getting help. But just so all you future rappers or artists, oh, Missy, I'm not mad at you because she has mental health problems too. Missy, oh, Flow Rider, Timberland, y'all, we all, the industry will fuck you up. Yo, bro, I'm fucked up. Just doing this interview, you can tell I'm fucked up. Y'all don't let this industry take your fucking soul. They will take your money, your soul. Y'all, no, I'm being so, I ain't even planning to even say this shit. I'm being so, man, so much shit that happened. Bruh, to anybody who's going to join this industry, it's called gatekeeping. And they will force you to do stuff you don't want to do. And thank you, anybody listening to me. Yo, I'm 100% depressed right now. I am not doing good. Yes, I have a doctor and a therapist. I'm just saying, y'all, to LA, to Arkansas, to anywhere, don't let this industry do what it did to me. And also, my album should be out in 2 weeks. It's called The Bad Boy of Everything. And I'm going to say it all on the album. But I will be okay. Now, also, shout out to Mo Preem Shakur. That's my boy, Tupac's brother. Y'all look out for a song called Ain't No Killer. Mo Preem Shakur. It's on YouTube. Shout out to Young Noble who just killed himself. I talked to Young Noble before he killed himself. That's why I'm sad right now. I'm sad. My boy just killed himself. It's a song called with me and Young Noble and the Outlaws. I'm sorry, Lazy Bone. Shout out Lazy Bone too. Lazy Bone, Young Noble, and me did a song, and that nigga just killed himself, bro. Hold on one second.
Yeah, man,
And he
mental health
texted me
is
before he
real.
killed himself. Yeah, he texted me before he killed himself. Yeah, the song is called "Hold It Down," and me, Young Noble. He texted me before he killed himself. Um, Shout out to Shock G, who also killed himself in a hotel in LA. Shout out Shock G, man. Rest in peace. Shout out to Big Psych. That was Tupac's best friend. He killed himself too. Nobody even knows this shit. Yeah, Big Psych killed himself. Shout out to Big Psych. Shout out to Shock G. Shout out to all the niggas that killed themselves. All my friends is dead. All my friends is dead. All of them. Suicide, mental health is fucked up, nigga. Guess what? The fans don't even give a fuck. All my friends is dead.
Damn, man. Man, we sending condolences. Mama Money wants you to invite you to join our Discord, man. Mental health is real. I'm glad that you are speaking on it. I am glad that you said that you're getting help, man. You know my line always open. I know that you mentioned a couple of names and you said the party and you don't know what happened. But whenever you're ready to, speak on it a little more, it's all my platform's always extended to you. Yeah, man, we're gonna give Dren a little time to gather himself. While he's gathering himself, he did say his motto is Carly Rose, and his other artist is Mimi. His at is at Dren Callisis,
Khaleesi's,
Calisis,
yeah, Khaleesi's.
Calisis, Dren Calisis. I think I have it pinned down in the comments. If somebody could drop it, I'll be sure to pin it. Dren Dren Calisis, Calisas, or is it ASIS?
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. I'm telling you how bad this industry is. I was invited to a party where everybody killed themselves. That's how
Like
fucked up.
a mass on a lot, like a mass taking themselves out.
Yo, welcome to LA. Welcome to Hollywood. Welcome to Hollywood. Welcome to Hollywood. To all y'all people that want to get to LA where I'm at, just know it's gonna be some crazy shit out here, bro.
So, like, was it planned or was it just happened? How did you make it out? You left before that went down?
I'll hit you up offline about that one.
Offline. Bet.
Yeah, it's real. I hope this interview changes the world. Bro, we from the same turf, man. This shit really will make you crazy, and I've
No,
never
for
shared my
sure.
story with the world, bro. And thank you for taking the time. And real shit. I didn't even plan to go this emotional, but yo, the shit is real, man. I've
It
made millions
is.
I've made millions, bro. How the fuck you own set my house? I have 15 cars out here. All that shit don't matter. I was smoking weed with Suge Knight one day, and he was trying to force me to smoke a blunt. And I'm looking at him, why the fuck you trying to smoke? And me, it just, I don't understand. That said, y'all, any rappers, musicians, and period, this is not how I plan to end it. But that said, I'm gonna be transparent because I want to save lives. Fuck that shit. Anybody that's suicidal, there's people you can't call. Anybody suicidal, just know there's people you can't call. And thank you for this interview. Everything I said is true. Justin, please send me my money back. And Dalvin, I want to do more music with you. I'm leaving out. Layla Steinberg from All Eyes on Me movie. I'm sorry, Rosario Dawson. Thank you for playing Layla. Layla, thank you for discovering Tupac. Who else? Before I get off this interview, who else? That's alive. All my friends are dead. Billy Bob Thornton. Yes, Malvern, Arkansas. Billy Bob. Yeah, I hit your manager up. Get me up. I'm gonna tag Billy Bob in this. Y'all know anybody from Malvern? Billy Bob is doing fine. He's in Beverly Hills. Great guy. We went to the same high school. I actually dated his daughter. God damn it. Anyway, anybody. Billy Bob Thornton is good. If you guys need to get a hold to him, hit me up. I got his personal everything. The actor, they dated Angelina Jolie. Yeah, he the one that told her to add tattoo on her. People from Malvern, Angelina Jolie tattooed Billy Bob Thornton's name on her. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm in
Billy
touch with
P.
him.
Billy P.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, I used to fuck with his daughter. Yeah, but
Billy P.
yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. No, Billy Bob Thornton, the actor.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying Billy P because he got Angelina Jolie to tattoo that name.
Yeah. I used to fuck with his daughter. Yeah, ask her.
That's
Her name is
big,
Amanda.
man. So you was part of the family.
Yeah, Amanda's my ex-girlfriend. His daughter. His Billy Bob Thornton's daughter's my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
She's supposed to move to Cali with me. She's supposed to move to California with me.
But she
ended
stayed
up
at
going to
home.
jail.
That's crazy.
No,
She
she ended up
stayed at
going to
home.
jail.
She went to
She
jail.
didn't stay home. Yeah, that's why she ain't even out here with me.
Damn.
I'm not with her anymore. Yeah, it's all this shit. It's on TMZ. Billy Bob Thornton's daughter went to jail for like 10 years. She was supposed to move here with me, but she was doing some stuff and then she went to jail. That's why I'm not with his daughter. Fact check me all you want to, but I tell you, I don't cap on nothing I'm saying. Her name is Amanda Gatlin. Look her up. Google it. Her ass went to jail. She just got out last year, I think. That's why she ain't with me.
You gonna get
All
back in
this shit is facts,
contact
bro.
with her? Hey, man, I had to throw it alive, man. You might, you know what I mean?
Killer Tequila, no worry. I'm letting her deal with that cocaine. I'm not dating no ex-bitches, period. So answer all the questions.
Straight up, man. All right,
Yeah.
Dre. Well, I'm gonna let you get up out of here until next time.
All right.
I am looking forward
Vivica
to our
Fox,
next
shout out
interview.
too. Viv, shout out to you too. Vivica Fox can watch this too, because that's one last thing. Vivica Fox. Hey, last thing. Vivica Fox. After 50 Cent, you know what 50 Cent is, right?
Yeah. Shout out
Dot,
50.
dot, dot. Hey. M-Town, baby.
Come
M-Town.
on, man. Don't leave us like that now. Wow.
Vivica Fox.
I'm telling
Vivica
y'all,
Fox.
the M-Town got some heavy hitters. Y'all be
Vivica
playing with us,
Fox,
man.
baby. Ask
Y'all
for
be
yourself.
playing with us,
All the
man.
fans. Just ask Vivica Fox. Oh, her manager, Sheila. Sheila, you're a wonderful lady, by the way. Her manager, Sheila. I have a number if you need. You need to get over Vivica Fox, I got you. But anyway, back to Viv. I don't call her Vivica. I call her Viv. Vivica, I know you're going to see this interview. You didn't do nothing wrong. All right? Now, I'm not lying, bro. You don't think she might?
Hey, man, listen.
You don't think
One
she?
thing I know, man, two things for
Hey, 50
certain,
Cent.
man. Give
Hey,
them the
50 Cent.
town.
Hey, no diss, 50 Cent. But yeah, after you, dot, dot, dot. 50
Say
Cent, no beef, bro. Hold on, let me get this out real quick. 50 Cent, after you, remember y'all doing that? Yep, pull up, pop, boom. That's what happened. Vivica Fox, no love, and Sheila, I love you too. All right? No. Vivica Fox supposed to be in my video. No, I'm giving you hot content all day, bro. Vivica Fox supposed to be in the plastic video. The reason the plastic video didn't come out because Vivica Fox supposed to be in it, and Devonte was her love interest in the video. Guess who fucked that up, Benny? No, Vivica Fox post. That's why y'all never seen a plastic video. Vivica Fox supposed to be in the video with me and Devonte. See what I'm saying? I told you this is gonna be a hot interview, and I love y'all fact checking me. I'm telling y'all the shit that Hollywood ain't gonna tell you. So anyway, that said, Viv. Yeah, I don't call it Vivica. I call it Viv. Yep. Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a hot interview dinner.
yeah, you
Hot.
did,
Oh, I
man. You
got more
delivered.
shit. I got more shit, but we're doing another interview. How about that?
I got you, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Now, I
I am
didn't even
looking
get on
forward
Diddy
to it.
ass. I didn't get on Diddy yet. It's the Diddy shit. We need to do a separate video just on Diddy and how he's talking shit about me. We'll make it a separate interview. How about that?
Okay. We locked in for the interview, man. We locked
All
in
right.
for it, man.
I'll let you close it up.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Dren. All right, man. I want to thank Dren for pulling up, man. Like he said, shout out to the hometown, shout out to the M-Town, shout out to all the creators, shout out to him for making it out. You know, he told his story, he got emotional. He dropped some gems. I hope a lot of people that watch this on the playback or stumble across this video listen to what that man is saying. Like he's been there, he's done that. Like y'all see on my Instagram, I've been to label meetings. You know, like it's a lot of talent where we're from, but you gotta take heed to this shit, man. Don't let this shit take you fast. You see where I'm at? I'm in a little ass apartment with a tablecloth and some Zybags behind me because I'm independent. I'm Chat Power. We do not have any sponsorships. We are bought or we are not paid for. The only sponsor to this channel is a 12-year-old little girl with a puzzle company. And hopefully we can, rock out like this. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. Let me grab my daughter right quick. Hold on, child. All right. But yeah, man, shout out to Dren, man, for coming by and telling his story. Shout out to everybody that supported us. Welcome all the new members. Welcome all the new members. Mods, appreciate you. Thank y'all for the interviews. This was my first interview for this channel. This was the first interview for this channel. I feel like it went great. I feel like it went great. I feel like he delivered. He came on. He said he was gonna tell his story. He said he was gonna drop some gems, some stuff that you would never hear anywhere else. He delivered. He gave us that, for free. He could have charged me for that, and he did it because of where I'm from. And where I'm from is so small, but it's so much talent. Like he said, you got the Malvern Riders, you got Young Vet. You got all of those people over there. Then you got my era. You got the Hobo Joe era. You got Money Way, Music Entertainment. You got Grinder for Rio. You got Fast Where You At. You got Big Crash. Like, it's a lot going on in this little bitty town. And I can commend him for coming on and highlighting it. He did it more than I do. I'm live every single day, and y'all really don't hear me talk about my hometown too much, but that just gave me a lot of inspiration to, put more highlight on the hometown. I feel like y'all get a lot of the hometown because Money and I, we do a lot of collaborations. Like, I'm always on his live, he's always on my live. So sometimes I don't think about the other people that have things going, mainly because they ass don't show up and support in the chat. They ass need to be pulling up over here watching live. Maybe if they pulled up and watch live, they'd get a shout out or two more. But I do want to give a special shout out to Grinder for Rio. Damn, sorry, y'all. Hold on. I do want to give a special shout out to Grinder for Rio for donating us this brand new microphone. Y'all see, that's a shirt. It's like a $500 microphone with the orange. Shout out to Grinder for Rio. Also, shout out to Mama Moneyway for getting us the AI stabilizer. The AI stabilizer. I couldn't even think of the damn name. It's so new. And shout out to Grinder for Rio for the 4K webcam and the capture card. Y'all know I really don't play video games, but I do have that on the Roundtable of Plugs membership that I'll do some gameplay with you guys. So if anybody is a member and they play a certain game, it got to be a free version of the game because I'm not buying no $80 game. I'm not. But if it's like Warzone or if it's Fortnite or something like that, like, yeah, I'll load up, I'll play with y'all if that's something that y'all want and y'all are in that tier. We'll play it. You say I'm straight dizzy now. Why? Because I turned y'all around and dropped y'all. Thank y'all. You said, how about them Lippers? Yeah, shout out to the Lippers, man. Shout out to everybody doing great things over there. Shout out to Arkansas. At Dren. Let me see how to spell the last name exactly. Caliasas. Y'all be sure to go give him a follow on YouTube. I think I had it tagged. If it's not tagged, I'm gonna put it in the description after I get off of this live. Y'all be sure to give him a follow on YouTube, give him a follow on Instagram. I believe his Instagram's over like 50,000. We're gonna help him run the YouTube up as well. I'm gonna try to get him in the Discord, Mama Money. Thank you. Moneyway is still restricted. Hopefully we'll get him back next week. I am elated to be damn monetized. I am elated to be monetized. So right now, Art Award gifted 10 memberships. So that's putting us like over 60 memberships for the month. And we've been monetized one full day. 60 memberships. That is great. That is crazy. I'm more than blessed. I'm more than blessed. I really am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else? We are gonna go live a couple more times today. We're gonna do the regular lives, the call-in lives. We're gonna do a StreamYard live. Try to put in that time, put in the effort. But I did tell y'all at the 1 year mark, I made y'all a promise last year that at the 1 year mark I was gonna bring y'all better content. different content. I told y'all I would get on camera more, and I'm trying to deliver on that promise. You know, there it goes right here. Adrian right here. Place the pin message. Y'all go follow him. Y'all go follow Dren, his YouTube. That's how you spell it right there. Let's run his YouTube up to at least a couple hundred followers. Right quick. He has 50, so he can go live now. He can go live on his own now, but let's go on and show him some support. Show him how we pull up over there on him, man. He came and gave us an exclusive interview. He say he charges about $1,500, $2,000 for those interviews and shit. He came over here and gave us the exclusive before he starts his interview run. He is about to go on the interview run and shit. He gave it to the hometown first, so I'm more than appreciative. I'm more than appreciative. Oh yeah, everybody that's a member, y'all see the emojis. I am gonna add some more emojis so y'all can play around with them, have fun. Y'all tell me what kind of emojis I should add. If y'all want to drop them in the Discord, some emojis that y'all want me to add, I'll try to get a couple of them added for the members. What else? Oh, I did go unlock like 200, 100 and something videos. I still have like another 100 videos to unlock for the members only of all the past lives. I am unlocking those. Art of War, I seen you comment on one. Thank you. But yeah, I am going through and I'm gonna unlock all of those. So those will be members only. The lives moving forward, I'll probably leave those up for like a week and then I'll move those to members only. But what I am gonna start doing is clipping these lives. I'm gonna start clipping these lives and making long form content out of them. Like this live right here that I just did. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it and then we're probably gonna do a StreamYard live and break it down like a reaction to that interview. We'll probably do a reaction to it and talk about some other topics. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. A lot of members only content. Like I said, not a lot of members only content, but a lot of members content that I'm gonna make sure that I do for you guys. I'm still gonna go live every single day, but I do want to give the members, more bang for their buck. But now that I got this interview out of the way, I'm a little more comfortable doing interviews. I had a couple other people that wanted to be interviewed, like a couple politicians, a couple tech guys. We'll see what's going on, man. But I do appreciate everybody for showing up. I am gonna get up out of here. Go spend some time with my kids, and yeah, we'll be back in a couple hours, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me.